Against him, the Spaniard Roberto Dominguez. Ashley has 4 times failed in major title events on the world stage, but he still believes that he can do it even at the age of 32. This is a fight, though, that he simply must win.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the chief supporting contest of this evening's boxing. And making his way to the ringside, would you please welcome, from Burgos in Spain, Roberto Dominguez.
So Roberto Dominguez, and that shirt he's wearing is a shirt of the Spanish football team at Celta Vigo from his hometown. You might have caught them on our Spanish football coverage on Sky. It's a fishing port in northwest Spain, town of 400,000 people, and the people there are very proud of Roberto Dominguez. He's the local sports hero, apart from the footballers. Big puncher, but he has been stopped on 3 occasions, notably when he was put in for the WBO world title against the excellent Dariusz Mikuszewski, and he was stopped in 2 rounds, but he floored Mikuszewski, and as far as we can trace, that is the first time that Mikuszewski had been put down. So he is going to be dangerous, and this has the makings of being something quite explosive with the really concussive punching of Ashley.
And ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome from Leeds, the Chile, Crawford, Ashley.
The Chile, Crawford, Ashley. So nobody move. I'm going first. Get up. Go.
Make no mistake, this is one of the best fighters in the British Isles, Crawford Ashley. An exciting fighter who hasn't, I think, Glenn, had the recognition he's deserved.
No, he hasn't. He's very, very skilled. He punches very well. You know, but it hasn't really happened for him. It hasn't really took off. This is a very, very good fighter. Certainly, I think, capable of winning a world title.
Crawford Ashley, whose real name, by the way, is Gary Crawford. Crawford Ashley is his ring name. Former bricklayer who has twice fought for this European title before and twice been in for world championships. No luck so far, although in those world title fights he really was in with some quality opposition in Michael Nunn, who stopped him in 6 rounds, and he did have to get down to super middleweight for that one, and then against Virgil Hill, that master craftsman of the ring who outpointed him in 1995. 32 years of age, but he says he's getting better, and he doesn't feel he'll reach his peak for another 18 months. A 6-to-1 on favourite with the bookmakers to become a European champion at the 3rd attempt here at this packed, furnace-like Everton Park Leisure Centre tonight. Here's the tail of the tape for this one. Ashley, the older man by 4 years, he's taller too, both inside the 12.5 stone limit at light heavyweight, and a reach advantage for Ashley. Ashley's more experienced. He's been around for 10 years as a pro this month. More rounds, both quite useful there on the knockout percentages. They can both hit, these two. Give you long odds this going the distance. These are the rules for the European Championship fights. A mandatory 8, a standing 8, but no 3 knockdown rule. Only the referee can stop it. The bell will save a fighter in the last round only.
Ladies and gentlemen, sports fans, this is the chief supporting contest of this evening's boxing. Monroe and Highland Brothers, in association with Frank Maloney and Palace Promotions, proudly presents 12 3-minute rounds of boxing for the vacant European Light Heavyweight Championship, sponsored here by the Daily Star. And live and exclusive here on Sky Sport, you've joined us for the very best ringside seat in the business. All our officials have been appointed by the EBU in association with the British Boxing Board of Control here present at ringside. Their supervisor is Mr. Hans Hogener, Judge Jean-Francois Dupin, Judge Harry Helmerich, and Judge Excel Zelka. And when the action begins, the referee in charge is referee Yes Anderson. Timekeeper is Mr. Colin Roberts. They are the officials, and here are the contestants. Firstly, and introducing two. Fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the blue trunks trimmed with white. He weighs 12 stone, 5 1/4 pounds, and brings a 25-fight record, 22 wins, 14 KOs, and only 3 defeats. He's the current Hispanic light heavyweight champion from Burgos in Spain, Roberto Dominguez. And ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner. He's wearing the black trunks and weighed in at 12 stone, 6 3/4 pounds. He brings a 34-fight record, 26 wins, 24 coming by the way of that big KO, and only 7 defeats and 1 draw. He is the current British light heavyweight champion from Leeds, the Chilean Crawford. So, sport fans and Sky fans, stand by. This is 12 pre-minute rounds of boxing for the vacant European Light Heavyweight Championship.
So we're all set to go here. Former champions at European title level at this weight: Freddie Mills, Don Cockle, Chris Finnegan, and John Conte. Tom Collins, also from Leeds, like Crawford Ashley, was our last European light heavyweight champion. This could be short and explosive. We could have knockdowns. That would be the likelihood, Glenn.
It would be. Both of these fighters are good punches. Dominguez with the right hand, that is the one you're going to watch for him. Ashley can punch with both hands and is very, very sharp. But this could be a quick night and an explosive night.